Hepatitis A continues to be a growing concern across the country as the CDC reports more than 44,000 cases around the U.S.
Yeah, that number is since outbreaks were first identified in 2016. Well, just this past week in Roanoke, there was another confirmed case of hepatitis A from a person who works at a local restaurant. WFXR News' Damon Reynolds talked with health officials about what it means to people who ate at that restaurant. Damon, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Evan. Dr. Morrow says the person who contracted the virus actually worked at Luigi's restaurant but did not have direct contact with the food. Now, she says they have not identified anyone who has gotten sick from eating at the restaurant, but still there are 56 new confirmed cases according to the Virginia Department of Health. Now, they are not connected to any restaurant, but officials are saying this number is very significant. Now, I asked Dr. Morrow during her briefing to provide more details on the origins of those cases. She says the increased risk are those who have a substance abuse problem. Now, she tells me 80% of those hepatitis A cases are associated with substance abuse and that the bulk of that percentage is in Roanoke City. Now, the way this transmission happens is for those individuals through the injection of drugs. Now, Dr. Morrow says these cases are preventable if people practice good hygiene and get vaccinated. Back to you.
Damon Reynolds reporting from our newsroom. Thanks so much. We turn now to coronavirus headlines. Pfizer's COVID-19 booster vaccine for kids 5 to 11 years old receives FDA authorization today. Now, this comes as the CDC is reporting only 28% of that age group have gotten the first 2 shots, indicating most parents may decide not to get their children a booster. Last month, the company announced the extra shot significantly increased antibodies against both the original strain of the virus and the Omicron variant.
The U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention wants those flying within the U.S. to get tested for COVID-19. The CDC is now urging all domestic travelers to consider taking a COVID test before their trip. Previous recommendations suggested tests only for those who did not have up-to-date COVID vaccinations. New guidance recommends getting tested no more than 3 days before your trip. You can now get a third round of free at-home COVID testing kits from the federal government. The free kits include 8 rapid antigen tests. They're available as cases of COVID-19 rise because of the Omicron subvariant. You can order your free tests online at covid.gov.